Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's an absolute pleasure to be in Dubai, UAE. This is my first time in the Middle East, and it's been a really warm and lovely welcome here. So greetings from Vancouver, Canada, home of the last Winter Olympic and Paralympic Games, and probably the deepest example I'm going to share with you this morning before I invite our panelists up to talk about the leadership role of sport in sustainable development. I don't know about you, and I know we all speak different languages, but sustainability, sustainable development, corporate social responsibility means different things to different people. And so it was very important for our organizing committee to focus on what does it mean for us? What's relevant as a city and as a region in Canada to embrace this notion? So we defined it as managing the environmental, social, and economic impacts and opportunities of our games to produce lasting benefits locally and globally. This photo here is way back when, July 2nd, 2003, when we won the right to host the Games, but it was really to convert 1,000 conversations that we had with businesses, athletes, Indigenous people, local residents, politicians, suppliers to say what's important to you so that we have your support in delivering great games. And it was unique to what is the Canadian way, the Vancouver way to do this. And that's really where the magic is. How do we apply it in a way that's relevant to the host city and country? At the same time, the City of Vancouver, the resort municipality of Whistler, the province of BC and Canada was very keen to profile our city and our region as a place to invest in business that's focused on clean energy technologies, socially inclusive approaches to urban development and economic development, and how this challenge can generate new innovative solutions. So in closing, this is just a quick survey of our approach of applying sustainable development to our games. I can reflect and say thank you so much to the stakeholders that we talked to at the beginning who had a bold vision that this could be such an advancement not only for sport, but for sustainable development for our host region and our country. And that with continued leadership throughout that 7 years, we were able to engage with partners and sponsors and the public and athletes. And the more this happened, the more this happened. We had opportunities for inclusion for people with physical disabilities, new immigrants, people who don't typically benefit, to find training opportunities and job opportunities and showcasing opportunities in our games. We started with a commitment to legacy. We thought about the end first so that we knew how we wanted to design these venues to make sense for the long term. We had an implementing framework, so all that planning and decision making could be coordinated, authentic, reportable, assurable. And finally, we not only tracked and reported this information, but we celebrated these innovations and stories along the way. So that's a quick summary of how Vancouver 2010 applied this. I have the absolute honor of inviting my distinguished panel to join me now, who bring their perspective of sustainable development's role in advancing sport and benefits in our regions.